Yeah, but so yeah, if anybody would come, what I thought would have a hard time coming back with CM Punk because that had to be the ugliest goddamn divorce I've ever seen.
Oh, it
You know,
was.
I'm talking about business wise, that was bad.
It's real bad.
Regardless of what side of I think it was uglier than the Montreal Screwjob, quite frankly.
Really? You think so?
Yes.
Because
I think
Bret
they
Hart
even.
never
hold
sued.
on, because
Bret Hart
it,
never
it
sued WWF.
I know, but what he did was worse than suing because according to the documentary we all saw on Netflix, he hold up. Besides CM Punk, who had the chance to actually knock out Vince McMahon and walk away from it?
Yeah, I think Vince forgave. I think Vince was okay with it. I think part of Vince is a Neanderthal. So Bret Hart decking him is less offensive than what fucking CM Punk did.
Okay, I take your point on
CM
that.
Punk CM Punk would have been back sooner if he just would have decked Vince like Bret Hart.
Or even fucking just fucking punk kicked him in real life. I mean, a real punk kick.
But here's the problem. He didn't deck Vince McMahon. He knocked him out to the ground. Everybody think.
But hang on, David. You know, Vince even said it on multiple interviews. He knew he's going to get knocked the fuck out going in that locker room because he knew what he fucking did.
Yes, he knew.
He knew something's
He
going to
knew
go
it was
down.
coming. He knew it was coming.
Even on other occasions,
that make it funny.
Hey, hang on. On occasions, he's like fucking the wrestlers on a plane ride or on a bus ride. He's trying to literally grapple with them. I'm like, dude, do you understand they do this for a living for you? They make you money, wrestling and throwing men across.
The fact that he knew he would get knocked the fuck out by Bret to him and Hart, it made it even more comic. You like
my impressions of Vince is you had a better chance of just physically going to war with him than doing something what like CM Punk. And I'm not knocking what CM Punk did. You know, I'm not saying CM Punk was the bad guy. I'm talking about how Vince probably sees this. Vince probably found it more respectable that in the heat of that all of that turmoil that they came to blows. And I think for Vince, it's almost forgivable in the moment for him. I think when Bret knocked him out, I think Vince was like, well, yeah, I deserve that shit. And I think if could be, Vince would have had Bret back on Monday Night Raw that next Monday.